Okay, the Texans are disappointed because they just got stopped and are now facing a 4th down and 2. They're still up 7 points in an important game against the Miami Dolphins. But in Miami territory, they could punt the ball, or they could go for it, or they could go for the old fake punt, which you often feel like these plays don't really work when it's an obvious, go for it situation, right? But hey, they're going to try it anyway. Why not? I'll cut to this angle. This is the best angle they showed because the broadcast had a close-up on the punter thinking it was going to be a punt at the time. But you see right here, so this is the way the play works, how the blocking concept works. They have an offensive lineman who's going to be pulling from the offense's left to the offense's right. That's the player who's going to be getting the ball. And a lot of times you do this by just simply having him move up, in that direction, runs, where the blocking is, right? It's just a 4th down and 2. The Texans are going to be a little bit more creative here. Instead, he's going to then shift and hand it off to the other player in that area who then runs towards the right. Just that little fake can hopefully, your guys have to get in position. You have a guy pulling, so it gives you a little bit of time to do that. And of course, the most important thing is it can help kind of, fake out some of these Dolphins players, which could make the blocks a little easier. Watch. When this play begins, you see they're going to scribble some on the screen. The broadcast did. You see right here, this player honestly could just run straight forward if he wanted to right here, but he's thinking, why do that? I got, room to get way more yards than that. Watch him just rush through. He gets a ton of yards. And also, one of the funny parts of this play is towards the end, you're going to see him fumble it, which would have been the ultimate, special teams move, right? Of you somehow still pinned them within the 10, just in a very unique way. But no, actually, Houston still did recover that play, which, again, huge recovery. If they don't get this conversion, if they get stopped on this fake punt, only up 7, Dolphins get the ball in midfield. Instead, you see CJ Stroud cashes in, is going to be able to score a touchdown, and now Houston's up 14. Just a huge swing in the game. Sometimes you gotta take chances, and that's exactly what Houston did.